everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to our Minecraft mod review with me. And today got a mod that well, I've been getting told about for quite some time. Although the first time I looked at it, I didn't think too much of it, but I looked at it way back when it kind of first came out. And yeah, it's evolved a bit since then. God, has it evolved a bit. This is the Tensura mod, or the That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime mod, or the, let me check the note thing, the TTIGRAAS mod. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. That's what the mod's really called once you download it. It's great. Yeah, animes with long names, gotta love them. But Slime, it's really, really good anime. If you haven't seen it, you should. Also, why did you click on this video? Most people that did probably knew what this mod was. But yeah, so basically, because it's a Slime mod, it's a really interesting little mod. Now, I was a bit not too sure about it to begin with. When it started off with, it didn't have nearly as many things, to be fair. Obviously, it's been getting quite regular updates. I've seen it pop up many times. I have been thinking, yeah, maybe I should take a look at it. People keep saying, hey, go look at it. And yeah, I've had a look at it. It's really good now. It's really good now. Now, there's a wee bit thingy about it, also because you don't start in this world. There's a bit of a process for starting this mod, which we're going to just quickly not go fully through, but I'm going to explain bits of it. So, you'll spawn in the regular world of Minecraft, and you'll spawn with this book, and this book will explain some of the first bits. So, welcome to the world. If you're reading this book, you are curious why it's in your, inside your inventory. Well, this is not the new world. However, there are many things you can do before reincarnating. Basically, you have to die. When the first time you die in this world, you will reincarnate into a new world, a different dimension. Now, it's a bit, it's a different world. No, the different world is pretty much a lot of the vanilla Minecraft stuff, all in that world, plus a couple extra bits, that's added from the mod. So, it's not, yeah, it's not hugely different from the regular one. You can still play, essentially, normal game of Minecraft in the new world, if you really fancied it. But I don't know why you would when you've got the slime mod in, but yeah, anyway, so, before reincarnating, though, you can do things to warrant what you're gonna get. So, well, you can guarantee the following skills: Predator, Berserker, the Chosen One, Severer, Healer, Lion's Heart, Researcher, Ruler, Degenerate, Travel, Shadow Strike, Greed, and Pride. So there are a bunch of skills you can guarantee get yourself, basically by getting achievements. You get achievements in this world. When you die, they will transform into essentially skills and stuff over that world. Part of it's random, what you get. For example, the first time I played this, I didn't do any achievements in that. I just reincarnated straight away. I reincarnated into a slime. And I got slime-related abilities. But I also got the skill Lionheart, which basically apparently is a really good skill. Basically makes it Lion's Heart. Which is basically a skill that if you're fighting against a stronger opponent, you get a boost and stuff. Kinda cool. Yeah, so however, if you just want to take your chances, you can just go ahead and reincarnate. Click the reincarnate, but you can die. So if you click that bit there, you'll just straight die. It'll do a slash kill on you. Actually, it won't. It'll do a slash Isekai on you. I mean that legitimately. There's actually a command called Isekai. Isekai. Yeah, if you click that, you'll die. You'll reincarnate into the other world. Now, before that, it also goes over telling you about the various skills and stuff and what essentially you need to do. So, I'm not going to go through all of them because there are, like, 12. But, just to show. So, players will get the skill when reincarnating if they complete Food Relationship and New Advancement, complete by completing Balanced Diet without trading, curing any villagers, taming, breeding any mobs, summoning any golems. So, basically, get certain achievements, you'll get the Predator. Then we got a different one. Berserker, players will get this skill. Reincarnating if they complete Monster Hunter achievements. That's a really easy one. Monster Hunter is just kill a monster. So wait here, kill a monster. If I get that achievement, I'll be guaranteed to get the Berserker ability when I reincarnate into my new body. Cool. We're not going to do any of that though, because, well, it's as fun as it could be. Although, actually, just to quickly show, the Chosen One. This is a weird, yeah, so you need a post-morrow hero of the village. You need to do a raid. You need to kill the Ender Dragon, create a beacon, and kill the Elder Guardian with a trident. So yeah, to get like the Chosen One, which is obviously a much more powerful ability, you have to do some more insane things, like literally complete Minecraft. I think there's one that's super easy. Actually, I think the one that was super easy was that, yeah, no, it was the one I already looked over. But yeah, basically, though, you can look through this book if you want to look for particular achievements for reincarnating. We're not going to do that. We're just going to quickly reincarnate now and see how this first part goes. Because I can't show another file where we get everything set up, because you only get to do this once. So, straight away though, I got a bunch of unique skills, straight away just obtained there. So, yeah, we'll look at that in a bit. But, here are your options after reincarnating. So, you become a human, aka you're just you. Regular health, regular attack speed, movement, speed, all that jazz. Magicals. So you'll get a random number between 2,000 and I assume that's 200 and not 200,000, but I'm not sure. And humans have got a higher chance of getting a spirit. I don't know if that is maybe 200,000, if that's just 200 with a dot. I'm not sure. Anyway, so you've got a high chance of getting a spirit as well, or being chosen by spirit. There's slimes. They have less health. They have less attack damage. They have a higher, well, maybe. It really does depend if that's 200,000 or if that's just a full stop. But 2,000 to 6,000, and they also gain abilities upon arrival. So they'll get Absorb and Dissolve, so no hunger, no drowning. Cool. Self-regeneration, so they're always regenerating. No fall damage, jump boost ×2, and stomach storage. They always have a 9 by 9 storage. So, yeah, being a slime, you're weaker and feebler, but you've got decent magic, you don't need to eat, you can't drown, you self-regenerate, there's no fall damage, because you're a slime! That's how slimes work. Unless you ask a Minecraft slime, they do fall and hurt themselves. Anyway, I've got goblins, even less health, I think slightly more attack damage, 0.5. Slightly better movement speed. Random between 1,000 and 4,000. They spawn with 3 goblins. And I believe the goblins act as like little companions, and you can like give them weapons and stuff like that. So that's stuff I think. And you can make friends with other goblins, and you get evolutions. So you can go from a goblin to hobgoblin to an ogre. More evolutions, more chances to evolve skills. So when you evolve, skills can evolve into superior skills and whatnot. We've got Lizardmen, even more health, more attack speed, really high magic amount, moves faster in rain and water, can breathe underwater, and has the evolutions to Dragon Newt. And then we've got Orc, even higher health, more attack damage, lower attack speed, yeah. Not bad resistance, slower movements, decent magic, does more damage with an axe. I can transform to High Orc / Orc Lord. So, and then you can just click random. Which, yeah, so you got a random race of human, slime, orc, goblin, orc, lizardman, with an addition, of ogre, demon, and vampire. So I'm just going to click random and see what we get. I don't know what I am now. Right, at this point we'll look at the buttons we've currently got available to us. So if we go down here... Yeah, okay, so 129 is also... Yeah, there's this thing here. It says don't touch. It says about break the game. Just don't touch it. Just don't touch it. I don't know what it is. Just leave it alone. Right, so, a couple of things. So, the stuff to do with mounts and that. Just ignore that for now, though. So you've got your... Open GUI using B. So that'll let you see what race and stuff here and all that kind of jazz. There's change mount abilities with G, change skill mode with V. You can use the main 3 skill buttons. So when you set your skills up though, you can use X, C, and Z. Yeah. Although I don't, I guess it kind of works. Honestly, I'd rather personally put them like in opposite order. So it's like X and C. That way it's like 1, 2, and 3, not the opposite way around. I find that really weird. That's just me personally though. Then yeah, from jumping, flying, and stuff, using mount abilities and things, bit of the desire buttons. Main thing though we want to look at right now is the menu. We are currently a Lizardman. Huzzah! We have 9,100 magicals. Nice. There's no equipment points and stuff. There are souls in this, and then we get this cool looking table thing here. So yeah, forging table, reinforced anvil. These are all built-in things that if you have the abilities, you can just access the stuff. Synthesized and separation. We apparently can do that because we just have that built into us apparently. Cool. Back out a second. So here we've got the ultimate skills. That's not currently in yet. We've got the extra skills, the instinctual skills. You can unlock those by getting skills of them. And you get unique skills, which we've got here. So here's our stuff. Here's your 3 skill, 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, we've got manufacturer, which we picks up. So that's the thing. We just got that by transferring over here. That is the only skill we currently have, though. So at this point, we'd want to try and place in the world, evolve, kill things, gain experience, murder, eat, do achievements. Just we do the usual Minecraft stuff and just try to pick up more skills and stuff along the way as we play. So yeah, cool. So yeah, if we want to activate our skill, well, I don't really know what manufacturer does, so nah. Honestly, I'm assuming manufacturer is more tied to me being able to synthesize and separation stuff in here. Which, yeah, there's so much in this mod. There's so much. But right, this is just the start. This is just the start. There's tons more bits to quickly go look at. This was just getting into getting our stuff going to begin with. Right, so here's my little review. This mod I've reincarnated as a slime. So if I go over here, yeah, currently I'm a slime. And I have instinctual abilities because I'm a slime. So I get Absorb and Dissolve and Self-Regeneration. So that's cool. We just have them. They're just on. And if we open up here, yeah, we get jumpers, we've got instant regeneration, and we don't take hunger, and we can't drown. Which I can't do anyway in creative mode, but, you know, it's just also, yeah, if you look at here, you can also see a bunch of other skills that are available and stuff. And we'll get to those. We also have the thing for Wrath. That's just something we have. Cool. Can I, like, turn that on really quick? There we go. I have Wrath, apparently. Let's try that out. Wrath! I've got haste, strength, speed, and dolphin grace. Very fishing for Wrath. So yeah, I picked up one of the 7 deadly sins. I just have that ability to use upon Renegade. Cool. But anyway, so taking a look at all the other stuff that's involved in this mod, there's a bunch. There's a bunch. So yeah, we've got the new world here, which we transported to previously, which, just to note, we are at coordinates 90,000, 70,000. We are 124,000 blocks away from where I died in the real world. Also, we are in a world called the New World, so that's a thing. But yeah, you get teleported really far away, so if you're making a server with this, don't put up a border. You will die, because the border. Yeah, so, stuff in the world, there's tons of blocks, there's crystals, magic crystal things you can mine up. Just to show here, here's, yeah, a bunch of stuff. Now, you might notice some of these textures look very familiar. I don't know if the mod creator got permission from everyone for everything he's using. No idea, but I do recognize some of the textures, that's all I know. But yeah, so yeah, we've got all the magic ore, which you can take and you can blast furnace it down into raw magic shards, which you can then turn into other things. We've got magic steel, magic ore, magic steel, magic steel ingots, which can be used to make a bunch of stuff. We've got silver, which also get used to make lots of stuff. Yeah, demon steel, however you say that word, mithril, silver ore, blaze powder, quartz, the slime statue obviously the most important of items, stone and a slime block. I got sakura trees, which, yeah, they just spawn in the world, they're cool. I get various different blocks. We've got the enhanced forging table and that reinforced anvil. I don't meet the requirements to use them currently, though. I do meet the requirements to use this, though. But yeah, so for a bit more advanced forging creation and stuff, we've got all these advanced blocks. We've got dungeon, labyrinth stuff. Labyrinths, they do exist. They're in a specific biome in this world, which if we actually do /locate biome and go up to the top here, we've got the Sakura Forest here. Where would that be? There's not one nearby. Alright, we'll go look for that later. But Jesus, yeah, there's tons of stuff. Labyrinth crystal. They look really cool though. Like, you get real textured magic crystal blocks. Labyrinth stuff looks pretty cool. I'm always a fan of sakura trees. I love the slime statue. I adore the slime statues in this. I think that's brilliant as well. Yeah, so moving on from there though, other random bits. So yeah, we saw some items before: silver scales, nuggets, raw magic shards, which again you can use to make magic rods, magic steel, demon steel, mithril, or I don't know. It's the skill reroll. The skill reroll scroll. You can make it with leather, mithril, and paper. I got the gold degenerate, unique skill. I got degenerate. Cool. So what does that mean exactly? Well, if we take a look in here, we now degenerate. Cool. All my abilities have turned off. No, turn them on. Why are they off? What have I done? There we go. Yeah, so I've got that now. And I believe that means I've lost wrath? Possibly. Yeah, I still got absorb and thingy and that because they're my slime skills. But yeah, as you can see, I've lost wrath because I've rerolled my skills. It's a fun scroll if you just want to try and aim for something. Obviously, you've got to get very particular orgs and stuff for it, but it does mean, yeah, there's just a chance to get other things. But yeah, now I've got the ability Degenerate. What does that do? I don't know. It's just there. Maybe it's a target. Yeah, so anyway, from there, we've got the seeds, we've got grass thing, we've got sakura saplings, we've got particular cores. Yeah, I can go show the crafting recipe for all these different things. He needs silk, he needs leather, silk, doesn't need a crafting recipe, so you need to find that. Get Tempest. The Tempest fabric? Yeah. Again, more silk and stuff. Various skills and bits. I like the plotted plan. This is fun. Look, it's got a little thing going on. It's a creepy little plant. It's even creepier what else it can do. I don't remember this thing's to show that. Like, I've watched the anime, but I haven't read all the light novel or mangas, so some of the stuff that shows up, some of the skills that show up, I don't remember them off by heart and what they do. Or how they apply Minecraft. So, that's the thing. There's so much in this. There's so much. So also we've got healing drinks. I like these. These heal your magicals. So, these are handy. You take those flowers from before, and you smelt them down into healing potions, and... Sorry, you smelt them into those healing potions, and you get the... Basically a magical drink. Ah, there's a little fecker! So creepy! It's broken. Yeah, it's a little monster thing. So yeah, we've got 25% healing, 50% healing, 75%, 90% aka the dwarf's secret stuff, and Tempest slime balls, which is just the ultimate healing, isn't it? Then we've got various different types of foods, Megalodon, meat, rice, toro meat, wheat, grain made from wheat, which can then be used to make rice, which can then be used to make toro sushi. Cool. Yeah, there's tons of stuff in here. And obviously, like, I could, if I was to go through every single little thing, we'd be here for over an hour. So I'm trying to keep this not super long. Plus, there's way more interesting stuff I want to go look at. So we're kind of skimming by a lot of stuff. But yeah, if you play the mod, you'll find the various blocks in the world. You'll create various blocks, organize that underground. And then same with the various items, you just craft them or find them, kill things for them, whatever you need to do, and then use them for potions, foods, whatever it is. But yeah, moving on from there, we've got various items, like that mask thing that I'm with. Oh, that was the other roll, never mind. The mask thing I'm currently not wearing. So yeah, we've got skin chill bill, we've just quickly shoved this on, blah. Looks alright. I did prefer... If it'll let me. There's a particular chest plate that just doesn't like me very much. Yeah, we get this stuff, which I don't know, is this meant to be Reroll's thing? I'm not sure. I just saw the blue pants, I'm like, is this maybe his? I'm not sure. Anyway, look at that. We've got a kunai. It pings off things. Cool. We get this thing. Now, okay, the armor's helmet. Yeah, I can't hold the stuff. It just vanishes whenever I take it into my inventory. It's really weird, that stuff. The wing boots. I want to call them cloud boots, but they're apparently not. These are really fun. They make you go super fast. So that's the thing. Yeah. Da-bum-ba-dum. They're really weird. But just to know, by the way, I'm not clicking the jump button right now. I'm just looking up and running. Yeah, these bits are weird. Yeah, they go through durability as they're going, and they're not craftable, so you'd be finding them / trading them, blah, 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 blah. So get that. Various weapons! I like the weapons. They have texture bits to them. But yeah, so get different magic steel, get the katana, which, you know, textured. Got the spear, textured, cool. Not gonna question where the texture's from, but I don't know if the creator made all the stuff himself, or he's borrowing it, or whether he's, like, getting permission or what, but whatever. Magic Steel, Demon Steel, Mithril, that other stuff that I can't pronounce. Hercules Edge! Yeah, there's some more textured weaponry here, which we're going to take a look at, because it's way more interesting. Yeah, Hercules Edge! Big old sword! Got to love a big old sword. Crimson Lotus Edge, Shizuru's sword, the Dead End Rainbow. I think I played a role recently, didn't I? We've got the Goblin Bats, we've got the Battle Axe, the Battle Hammer, the Mace, the Orc Axe. Look cool! I like them. Also, yeah, they get various different amounts of damage, depending on the thing. And then you got the Orc Cleaver. This thing's fun as well. Oh yeah, and these things. Yeah, we'll get to those in a second. Yeah, so we got the Orc Cleaver, which, I think it's the Orc Lord that works with Reroll. I forget the name of. This thing. The bamboo water gun. This is fun. You fill it with water, and it becomes a water gun. It's just a fun little thing. It doesn't actually hurt anyone. It just pushes them a bit because they're getting splashed. I now get 3 creative only items. These are items that you can only get via creative modes. At least it says that. You can't find them mode. We've got the absolute defense. Even just having it in your inventory just makes you impervious to all damage. Yeah. We've got the assassin 1-hit KO. Apparently this will just 1-hit KO anything. Cool. And then we've got the Sword of Tempest, which does 123,456 attack and is very quick. It's just instantaneous. Yeah, these are some ridiculous creative items, but they're there, I suppose. But moving on from there, and this is the bit I've really been looking forward to. The various skills in that, they come in item form. Here is all, no, this is a chest full of the skills available. That's the rest of the skills, but this is all the skills that are in the mod currently. That have item form anyway. So, going through them. We've got some of them you recognize, some of them some of them I understand the idea of, but I don't actually know what they do. But yeah, we've got Thread Manipulation, we've got Noxious Breath, Paralyzing Breath, we've got Heat Sense, Ultrasonic Wave, Vampirism, Range Barrier, Body Armor, Combustion, Flame Breath, Thunder Breath, Absorb and Dissolve, Self-Regeneration, Ultra Speed Regeneration, Endless Regeneration, Hydraulic Propulsion, Water Current Control, Water Blade, Water Manipulation, Gravity Manipulation, Earth Manipulation, Black Lightning, Black Thunder, Death Star, Wind Manipulation, Fire Manipulation, Black Flame, Starve, Predator, Gluttony, Gourmet, Merciless, The Chosen One, Degenerate, Manufacturer, Sage, Analyst, Diligent, Diligent? I don't know. Planner, Researcher, Investigator, Mathematician, Great Wise Man, Godly Craftsman, Great Sage, Perfect Memory. I don't know how that's meant to help you. Because my memory's not going to be perfect if I take that. I've got Magic Sense, Good Manipulation, Magic Jammer, Magic Manipulation, Shadow Step, Spatial Travel, Teleportation, and Traveler. And then we've got Oppressor, Lion's Heart, Healer, Shadow Strike, Martial Arts Master, whatever that is, Berserker, Survivor, Severer, Spearhead, Musician, the obviously most important skill, I've just consumed it, Upster, Perceiver, Retaliator, Puppeteer, Riller, Greed, Pride, Lust, Envy, Sloth, and Wrath. So okay, the 7 diligence as well. That's all the skills that are currently in. And yeah, if you grab one of these items, you will obtain that skill. So I've just got that one. I now have Wrath. Yay. I don't know how I had it before and it hadn't done... Well, whatever. So yeah, now if I go into here, I can find my various skills. So not in there currently, but in unique skills, yes, I've currently got Wrath, which I could put on there if I wanted. I've got Generate. I grabbed Musician. There it is. I've got Musician. What does that do? Not a Scooby-Doo. I'm clicking it right now, and it's doing nothing. There's Wrath currently. And Generate. Don't know what that one does here. Yeah. So basically, you can consume all these various things like Great Sage, for example. I now have Great Sage. How does that work? Not really sure. But also another thing, so using various skills will obviously drain your magic. So it drains away, and here it is recovering. Also, I've now got access to all these things. Because I've got the Great Sage, I can now access the Anvil. Huzzah! Missing textures though. It still looks cool. Up the bar. So that's a thing. God. Is Great Sage in here somewhere? Maybe. There it is. So certain skills like this, they don't have so much, you don't put them on here. What you would do is you would click on it and you can turn it off and on from here. So that's the thing. And now what happens when we consume all of them? You pretty much just become a god at that point, don't you? But yeah, by doing this, we can pretty much just devour every single skill and learn everything. Which will make us pretty formidable in battle. And pretty annoying to kill, I'd imagine. Uh-oh, I've not gained... Oh, there we go, now we get Thread Manipulation. Come on, skills, get in my belly. Oh, I've gotten some important ones there. They made the boom noise. And there we go. Lovely. Right, so at this point, we are now absurd. If we have a look here, physical points, match molecules, so that's not really changed very much. EP, cool equipment points. We now get spatial storage, so we can do /storage. That's the wrong thing. /storage, and then we can just, a stomach barrier, just some barriers pop up there. So get that. If I go into just survival mode, just to show this, I can now fly because of gravity manipulation. So that's cool. Jesus. Yeah, I've got access to pretty much all the cool different skills in that. So yeah, from water manipulation, I can access all the water stuff. We've got magic sense. So can we see in the dark essentially and see where magic stuff is. Perfect memory, whatever that does. Yeah, so teleportation is the fun one. Bloop. We can now teleport! Yay! It does strain magic, though. But our magic is coming back a lot quicker because of all the stuff we've eaten. So, we can go bloop. It'll drain a little bit. But yeah, so that's a fun one. Just some of the more offensive stuff. I'm not going to go through every single skill. Because, again, we'd be here forever. But I'll quickly grab some. Where's some fun ones? Just looking through the box. I don't remember what they all are. Just the thing. Gluttony. Oh, that's a fun one. That's a really fun one. Where's something more offensive? Probably not in here because this isn't really the offensive area, is it? This is more the extra skill stuff. Yeah, in extra skill, that makes perfect sense. Extra skills are in the extra skill part. Where is it? Yeah, so Black Flame, there we go, let's get that. So now if we use Black Flames, which is this, but no, that's teleportation. That's Gluttony. Black Flame! Aha! Yes, you said Black Flames. Gluttony's a fun one though. It pretty much just consumes whatever's in your path, so you just go bloop. And you just eat everything, including animals and other things. Especially on the fact we can fly, so you just go nom and devour them. Leaves nothing behind, and you do get the stuff into your inventory that you pick up, so neat. Don't want to be using that too close to my review area, if I can help it. Yeah, as you can see here, we've got a million resistance. We get Hellburnt resistance, Poison resistance, Magical boost, we get extra back. Hero's Blessing, Jump boost, Luck 10, Hero of the Village, Resilience 10, it's coming from that actually though. Regeneration, Night Vision. Tons! Although, ooh, extra skills, yeah, Magic Jar, Magic Manipulation, Gravitation, which I think don't get turned off. No, we just have the ability to fly because we know that. Cool. Sage, Magic Sense. What am I looking? There's a couple other things I was looking for because they're things. Black. There's Black Thunder. Let's try that out. No, Black Lightning better. That's even better. Yeah, let's do a bit of that. What else we got? God, there's so many things. Instinctual skills. Here we are. This is what I'm looking for. So yeah, we've got range barrier. That's a thing. Manipulation. Body armor. Let's give that a try. Sure. Body armor. That's Black Lightning. So yeah, body armor. We're now coated in armor. How good's the armor? This would be why I couldn't hold the item before, because it was the armor. So yeah, armor toughness 5, so it can take really big hits, and then armor 5 plus 10, 15, up to 23, 28. So better than diamonds. Is that on the level of netherite? Could be. Yeah, so get this armor, which then if we click, can't turn it off now. Okay, never mind. We'll just keep the armor there then. Cool. Yeah, we'll see this thing, the armor in the hand. Alright, just hit things harder. Cool. There it is, range barrier. You can create barriers. They're cool. If you click on the block below, it'll just add bits on top or to the side. So, yeah, I thought the barrier thing would be quite awkward, but actually, no, making temporary barriers is actually quite cool. It does drain through your magic quite quickly, though, so that's the thing. And then, yeah, we get Black Lightning, so skadoosh. It's just a bolt of lightning. I need to actually hit something with it to, There we go! Bop! Cool. So yeah, that's a bunch of the skills. There's tons more. Well, those are the ones I read. But like, there's tons, obviously, more to show off and play about with. But again, I don't want this video to be absurdly long, so we'll move on from there. But yeah, if you get all the skills, you can become pretty strong. I'm just going to quickly shove this armor on for the next part. So, next up, mobs and bits. Oh, fun. Right, I'm going to keep some of this on hand because I might be needing it. I'm currently in survival mode. We have got some of the more, well, not as hostile mobs, we'll say. The lesser spirits. That just floats around. We've got the dwarfs. They just chill out and do whatever they do. I've got lizardmen. They don't like the dwarfs, apparently. We've got orcs. Hello. Please don't try to murder me. We have direwolf. So, this is the mount thing. This is that. Uh-oh. Jump. Yeah, so this is basically the transform direwolf. There are two different types of direwolf. There's the ones like this, and then there's the ones that are less not like this. The ones that will try to go for you and stuff. So, Yeah, you can have a direwolf name it and all that jazz. We've got goblins. These are small goblins. We've got other worlders. You gained 1 soul. Yeah, you want to become a demon king, there's a thought. Please don't do anything ridiculous to my area. Please. Please don't. Actually, speaking of, what do I do with it? Oh, it's not here. Oh, look at, okay, I'll look at the Demon Lord stuff in a second then. We're going from there though, yeah, so we've got elves. Just an elf, ain't it? I now get the intelligent slime. Ribbidoo! It's essentially like Libidu. It's apparently an intelligent slime. Setting the path of attacks of target. Oh, hello. Predicting and dodge attack. Oh, that's great Sage doing their thing. Are you trying to fight with me? Oh, that's adorable. You don't stand a chance, mate. My Sage is literally just countering for me. I don't even have to bother. Brilliant. Yeah, Lizardmen are a bit of a jerk, apparently. But yeah, so the slime, the Libidu essentially exists. Then we get slightly more dangerous things. So we've got the giant bat. If it'll go down, there it is. It's gonna come and try and fight him, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's not gonna do very well though. I've got great stage in my side. We've got the giant ant. Ooh. We've got the night spider. We've got the hell's moth. It has to become a moth from a caterpillar first though. Yeah, sure, go with that. We've got that hellish thing. The black spider. We've got the evil centipede. Fun fact, when I was playing around with this, just like trying it out, that thing came for me. I didn't know, I was in another mode, it pretty much just appeared out of nowhere while I was in the town, it just came for me. It was great fun. I was terrified. There's a landfish here apparently. That just spawned actually. Yeah, let's get the Acrosaurus thing, aka the big old thing we get the armor from. Cool, cool. That thing's trying to spray, I think, poisonous breath at us as well, by the way. So, look out for that. Yeah, going on from there. I'll just grab them all from here. We can just go through them all. Go! We've got the Tempest Serpent, aka the serpent that shoots water and stuff and blah blah blah. We've got the salamander. It's dead. We've got the giant bear. Please don't try to kill me. We've got the one-eyed owl. I think you're missing the owl part. We've got the one-horned rabbit. Cool. We've got the landfish from before. Also, no, I'm on fire because of my massive fire resistance. Doesn't matter. Then we've got the Bargahist. Whoever that is. Alright. We've got the grave lizard. Or the T-Rex, if you will. We've got the Mushroom. Spear of Toro. It's a fish. We've got Sissy, whatever. I don't know what that was, but alright. We've got that little plant thing again. This guy, Spirit Protector Colossus, if you do find a labyrinth, he's something that's waiting in there typically. I don't get the Orc Lord. So, not the Orc of Disaster, but just, you know, an Orc Lord. And yeah, the Spirit Protector Colossus guy, ridiculously strong. Oh, that's not good. He's consumed too much. He's became a thing. Why are you friends with me? What do you want? Why are you following me? Well, he's just became something much worse than an Orc Lord. He just became he just evolves. Fun. I was about to show that off in a second, but alright. Yeah, I've got the Orc Disaster here. He destroys terrain moving around. He's very vicious. He's a horrible son of a gun, essentially, this guy. And a lot of your skills and stuff won't do very much to him. Some will hurt him, but he's got ridiculous amount of health and he heals. You can't hit with Gluttony either, because he just sort of, you know, he's too big. So yeah, that's essentially a big boss though to fight in this world. Which, yeah, there's bosses like that play around. Speaking of bosses, Shizuru Izawa. Now, she's a nice person until she's angry. So yeah, she's essentially, hero. Until she dies. Okay, the Orc's kind of going for me, which is a bit awkward because I need her to... Oh. That That's not what was meant to happen. Hello, can you not, please? He's trying to eat me. I don't think so, not your Chaos Eater. Back off. Oh, God. All right, no. Luckily, Great Sages helped me out here. It's generally going to chase me to the end of the earth at this point. Feck right off. All right, you know what? Go for me. Take me if you can. I dare you. How the hell do you spell Shizuru? There it is. Shizuru! She has another thing to her! She's not... Can you feck off? Go away. She's not just, Are you still... Yeah, I can't really get rid of it. Alright, fine. The Orc Disaster has to die then. Goodbye. Keep me up. Eventually I'll get you! Oh god, the Chaos Eater is just... Stop it! Stop chasing me, please. Oh god. You can't get rid of it! Oh, there we go. You can eventually get rid of it, as it turns out. Oh yeah, so Shizuru, she has another thing going on with her. She's obviously got fiery stuff going on with her. How do you trigger this on her? There it is! Just don't die by water. She turns into infinite! There we go! I was trying to get her to do that a second ago. You should be also considering little fiery things with her. She's an hour boss, essentially. There's 3 bosses in this, by the looks of it. Unless you get the Guardian thing, that would tend a little bit more. Also, how are you still alive? My little direwolf. How are you still alive? I'll just leave it for it to its own devices. But yeah, it'll pick fights and stuff. It'll do things. That O's still floating around. Odd. I generally forget what that is. And yeah, then we've got this. So we've got the Megalodon. That's not a Megalodon. That's the Megalodon. So that's a big fish. Die. And yeah, it drops skills. Which do this. There's lightning thing around you. It's cool. Hold on. Direwolf. Why don't I get the one type? Yeah, there's 2 types of direwolf. There's the unevolved one. Like this. And there's, yeah, the evolved one. Odd. Anyway, right, so wait, am I done with everything over here? Just need to be sure before I do this next bit, because I'm not really sure how destructive this next bit's going to get. Yeah, okay, I've shown all the stuff over here. We're cool if this place gets destroyed now. Yeah, I think we are. I forget how you pronounce his name, but Charbius, whatever his name is. Yeah, the big old boss. So, yeah, you get the giant fish. It's not as big as in the show, thankfully. But, it's big, it's strong, it ruin your day, pretty much, if you come across it. It's a big old strong boss, and as you can see, yeah, my Great Sage is a really handy thing. How do I do against you? Apparently quite well. I generally just, at this point, I'm just generally invincible. Because I've got all the perks I've got, even you can't touch me. You can die now. Oh no, it's shooting, he's shooting his skills out. Oh, you're doing that thing. Die! There we go. Bit him. Go away! The boss have such a unique thing in this, when they get stuff that will just chase you forever. It's great. But yeah, so he'll summon Megalodon, skills will drop out, yeah, big old boss. This one has so much stuff from, I didn't realize just quite how much I had going for it. It's insane. I mean, I don't think it had all this quite as much when I first looked at the mod, but Javis, there's tons. Also just to show, you get the Nether 1.16 biomes. You can find them all in the overworld in here, in this dimension. That's just a thing that happens. You just find Nether stuff. So yeah, that's just mixed in nicely with all the other stuff. I am currently looking for this damn dungeon because I do want to quickly just show off the. I don't want to go through the entire thing because some stuff's better if you play it yourself. But I'll try and show where it is if I can find the fucking biome for it. I found one in the play world. I deleted that world thinking, it'll be fine. I'll find another one. It'll be no bot. No, I can't find it. Oh, I want to show it though because it's got this cool little cool thing going on. You know what? Sod it. Doesn't matter. Don't need the thing. Don't need it, because I found the fucking dungeon thing anyway. Yeah, these trees here, these are essentially what I was looking for. So yeah, there's a biome. I can't find the fucking thing. Maybe it doesn't even exist. Maybe I'm just thinking of this. Basically, there are these trees, and these are essentially labyrinth entrances. Also, I'm going on my other account just to, like, to try and find the thing. But yeah, so basically look for trees like this. You'll find a labyrinth. It's got a portal at the front, which you can essentially zip through. And you'll enter a labyrinth. Lovely. That's a thing. Also, this stuff's weird. What's this? It's apparently called Labyrinth Pillar, but it's really dark. But yeah, so basically, though, you go through the labyrinth, and eventually you'll be met with this chap here, who will ruin your entire life. He's really strong. I showed him earlier. He's an but he's got a thing for it. He's really strong. You beat him, you can move on and reap the rewards. So that's a thing. But I think for this little mod review, I might be saying things there because I could show everything in the labyrinth, but I mean, it's mostly just the big thing of it is there's a boss fight. So, along with all the cool stuff you can collect from here. But yeah, this is a really cool mod. It's a really cool mod. There's so many bits to it. Oh my god. There's so much stuff in it. Like, it doesn't quite, like, the mod page itself doesn't quite display just how much is in this. Like, looking at the mod page, I never realized there was quite as much in here as what there is. Like, the mod page does not do it justice. There's so much slime stuff in here. It's great. But yeah, so I think it's probably a mod you could just jump into survival and just play through if you wanted, because there's that much stuff. There's that much variety in it when it comes to stuff. On a server, I imagine it'd be chaotic, but it could be fun. Really just depend. It really depends on how reincarnating thing works, because as you saw, it sends people super far away, and I don't quite know how that is gonna work. Like, is it gonna send people in random places all over? Is it gonna always send to one place? I don't know. Oh, have to try it on a server to find it. But hey, anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed this. Oh yeah, I never mentioned this is a 1.16.5 mod. It may have been obvious, but yeah, given the Nether stuff. But yeah, I just mentioned it here. It's 1.16.5. Link will be down below if you want to check the mod out. It seems really good. I don't know how balanced it is actually playing it, because I haven't actually done it a survival type thing. And I don't understand how everything in it works yet, because there's a lot of stuff. Some of the features might not be fully working. I don't know. It's hard to say, just from the brief look I've got have at it. But it's definitely one I want to be looking at more. It's definitely one I want to keep an eye on as it develops more, because, wow, there's some cool stuff in here. But anyway, though, thank you all very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this little mod review. And I'll see you next time for whatever Minecraft mod I end up reviewing next. Which, actually, yeah, if you've got any Minecraft mods you'd like to suggest I review, anime-based normally, then let us know in the comments down below. Also, let us know what stuff would you like to see get added to this mod. Let us know down below in the comments, because slime is such a wonderful thing. I keep saying slime, like that Terragon Reincarnated is a slime anime. It's a great anime. It's got so much stuff in it, so I can imagine there's probably plenty more bits you can draw from there. Guess not here if they wanted, but yeah, there's a variety of skills, monsters, bosses, and just weaponry and things. You can have so much fun with this. It seems like a really awesome mod. So I'm glad people recommended it to me, because I probably would have took longer to actually look at it myself otherwise. Because typically if a mod doesn't look like it's got too much in it from the start, I tend to wait a while and wait. If it keeps getting updated, I'll eventually look at it. In this case though, yeah, people kept saying it's really good, so I decided to look at it a bit quicker. And yeah, it was worth it. It's really good. But anyway though, thank you very much for watching this little mod review. I'll see you all next time for whatever I get up to next. Goodbye everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the Johnny members Austin Quinsonberry, Sebastian Ramsey, Silhorn, Alexander, Nolfinity, and Dagger, and our ANBU members GoldDragon, Eragon, Colton Wood, Banished Gaming 23, and Harmony Hagner. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support.